Okay, everybody, good afternoon. We are here live at the My Shower Door D3 Glass headquarter facility in Fort Myers. With me today, I've got Eric Schneider, our project manager, and Bill Dobman, the owner of My Shower Door. So Eric, what's going on today at My Shower Door?
Steel erectors started shaking out steel and spreading it around the building yesterday morning and put up the first I-beam yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
And as you can see, they're progressing through the steel erection. We'll be on site for the next 6 to 8 weeks installing steel, putting on the roofs and siding and taking care of business.
And how many trucks came with this steel to deliver? How many trucks?
11 semi-loads completely full of steel.
11 semi-loads of steel. And what you're looking at right now, so what are we looking at over here on this side?
That's the north end wall condition in the manufacturing facility for My Shower Door and D3 Glass.
And then as you swing around, eventually this part will be offices.
This whole area is the manufacturing area.
Okay. We've got them putting the pieces together, some steel is laid out, and you can see the steel going up. And here's the back. This is a 60,000 square foot facility. Right, Eric?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Bill, what do you think so far?
It's amazing to see it come to light. I mean, we've been working on this project for almost 2 years between going into planning and getting our financing arranged. And finally to see it come up out of the ground, it's very exciting. And now that we're starting to get some height, we're getting a feel of the breadth of the job.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
It is exciting. And Eric, we broke ground when? Remind us.
I showed up here about the first week of December. Sean and Fred started the job, I think, the mid-November or late October, I'm not sure which. But we plan to be done the first week in May.
First week in May. Did you hear that, Bill?
I heard it. I won't hold them to it yet, but I did hear it loud and clear.
So it's going. The block's going up. I remember when we poured the concrete for it, but the block's going up. And everybody's kind of working around. Now, what's going to be done after the steel, Eric?
After the steel, we'll have the operations going on, putting the second floor on the offices in place. Exterior site work will continue. Utilities will go in. The elevations of the ground and the site work will be brought up to grade. Detention basins graded out and sodded. Asphalt, and we'll start all the interior work.
Now, Bill, the manufacturing facility has a unique part because you share this with D3 Glass, whom I believe your son Doug is responsible for. Now, what's the interesting thing in the manufacturing part with the glass making? Explain that to us.
Actually, the bulk of this is going to be D3 Glass. My Shower Door is going to have the offices and some distribution area right over in that front. But D3 makes the glass. We vertically integrated our business so that we can not only manufacture our own glass, but we can manufacture for other glass shops in the area. We're the only glass manufacturing facility in Southwest Florida. The nearest one there's one up in Bradenton, there's one across in Tampa. We've got the only tempering furnace down here which turns plate glass into safety glass. We'll bring in some new machinery to make laminated glass, so therefore we can do bulletproof glass and exterior, what they call impact glass. Up until this point, we've only made interior glass, which is tempered glass. So by having a lamination machine, we'll be able to make glass for outside as well as inside. It basically will double our business.
Very cool. Now, Eric, on this building, do we have room to expand eventually?
Yes, there's actually space outside the back for an additional 10,000 square feet.
In the back out here, let's take a walk over here and see. Now this pad over here is for...
That's loading and unloading a semi-truck, so we pull into the building from the cranes over our heads, both running in the east-west direction and the north-south direction.
Cranes?
So 2 crane bays, yes.
Okay. And that's to put the glass on the trucks and all that?
Yep, supplies in and product out.
And so back here we've got more steel and more materials and room to expand.
Yeah, Molly, this was done in 2 phases. Phase 1's what being built, and on this property we can go another 10,000 square feet. That would be phase 2, going out probably to about the end of this pad here. The full length of the building would get us another 10,000 if we need it. Now, D3's currently got 10,000 square feet they're working on it. So this is going to increase their space by 6 times the amount.
Wow. Now what's this over here?
That'll be just dumpster, recycling,
Gotcha. Okay.
Trash glass. That's county required.
So we're taking a look back, this giant building. Hopefully you can get the immenseness of the size from back here. It's a very large facility, 60,000 square feet, soon to be filled with people and equipment. And
yeah, we'd be looking at about 40 to 45 employees here on a daily basis. Our current count is at 99, so we're really close to hitting the 100 employee mark. Once we get in and get going, we should be able to go to a second shift, and that might get us up to 115, 120 employees at that point.
now, Eric, who's the sub that's doing the steel erection on this facility?
Steel erection is being done by Diversified Building Systems.
Okay.
Got to give a big shout out to the concrete guys at Chris-Tel Concrete. They did an absolutely amazing pour starting on a Sunday night to pour and level the floors, then coming back and doing the pads outside. But they've been great to work with. Big shout out to Chris-Tel Concrete.
And you have to have the super flat concrete floors because of the glass and all that transferring.
Yeah, a lot of the machinery,
materials.
when the glass is made, the floor has to be somewhat level, but it's really got to be stable. We've got very heavy equipment, heavy glass, and everything is dependent upon levelness of this. They did a really super job. I came here after it rained the other day and it was like no puddles anywhere.
That's good.
And that's always a good sign.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the first indicator.
Very cool. Eric, anything else you want to add about the project?
No, come back and see us again. We'll have some more time in the future as the building gets closed in, the roof gets on, you'll really be able to see the size of the building.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I know, Bill, you and your family are looking forward to it. This has been a dream come true for a couple of years now, and it's taking fruition, and we're excited to be a part of it.
More than you can imagine. I'll tell you, every time I fly into RSW, I'll be peeking out the windows looking at the building from overhead.
And I did hear we're putting your logos on the
That's the intent.
on the
That's
roof.
the intent.
That's great. Hey, can't hurt that marketing. All right, Facebook world. Well, here's a look at my shower door D3 glass facility one more time with the steel erection. Catch you on another episode of Chris Television once we get closer. Everybody have a great day.